energy healing and what it can do for you. Usually I see my clients face to face and one-on-one. In those sessions you'll receive a healing of around about an hour, and you'll be feeling so much better afterwards. One reason is because you'll be on my body table for an hour and you'll be relaxing under a couple of nice fluffy blankets. That in its own is a major feat already in this absolutely busy life that we lead today. We have so many things that we have to do and we have to attend and that we think we have to check, and we're always connected via the internet and things like that. It's just so busy. So for a whole hour you get to relax. You can't get off the table, we don't talk normally, and there's nothing else for you to do but to relax and to be with yourself. When you are relaxing, I'll be working with your energetic body, your aura, your chakras, and everything like that that can be healed. It's a little bit like an onion. Whatever needs to be healed first will be peeled. Layer by layer, we'll get to the core of things. So anything that needs to be healed first will be healed first, and we'll move on from there. We'll get to the core of you whenever it is. It depends on how many layers you've got, how big an onion you are. You will receive messages after I finish the healing, because preferably we don't talk, so I can just work with the energies, not with my brain. And when I finish, I will ask you if you want to receive the messages that I've written down while I'm doing the healing for you. I get messages from who knows where. Sometimes I see things, sometimes I hear things, sometimes I know things, and they may be to do with you now, with a past life. They could be to do with a physical thing or a more energetic thing. It's possible that there's an emotional thing in there. I don't know. Sometimes it's one sentence saying, this is what you have to do, or this is who you are. Sometimes it's as easy as that. Anyway, normally there are several messages, and I relay them to you without interpreting them, without judging them. I just write down, that's why I write it down. I write down what I get when I get it, just after I get it. And if something is not clear with a message that I receive, I ask for verification. So most of the time I receive it, so then the message becomes more clearer and I can write it down so I can mention it to you later. So due to the energy work and the messages that you receive, you'll be able to become aware of things that you might not have been aware of. This awareness can help you with moving forward, changing some things in your life and being happier than you are now. Sometimes there are just little niggling things that you don't know why they are happening or why you are a certain way you are. An energy healing session together with the messages could provide quite a bit of light, so you can work it out and move forward from there. For example, I did a healing in the last fortnight on a lady, and I normally start with touching the shoulders, and then I go just over here. I never put my hands around the neck because I don't like it, and I'm assuming nobody likes it. And then I move around the head, and after I finish with the head I move around to the torso, the legs and the feet, and normally that's the last bit that I do. With this lady I put my hands on the shoulders, and then I put my hands on the clavicle bones. When I was there, I saw a pair of hands, and they were around a neck, and I energetically knew it was her neck, but it wasn't in this life because of the way she looked and the way she was, so I assumed it was from a previous life. I asked, I got confirmation. One time in a lifetime, whenever that was, because I didn't ask that, she was choked to death. So then I wrote that down. Then I went onto her torso to work there, and I was like, oh, with the lungs, she's a smoker. Well, that makes sense. So when we had a wee chat afterwards, I said to her, so you're a smoker, right? And she said, yes, I am. And I said, well, I think I might know why you are a smoker. And she goes, oh, so I told her about the hands around the neck that I saw, and then that I felt that it was from a previous life. And because she was choked in a previous life, maybe she's trying to choke herself now because of that feeling. So she went away with the awareness that maybe that is why she's a smoker and she can't give up, because she did mention she wants to give up. And I haven't touched base with her, but when I do and she has given up or she's making progress in giving up, I will definitely let you know. Because little messages like that, they can just help you become aware of why, the reason behind a thing that you do. And if you know the reason and it is within yourself instead of externally, you can do something about it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, she's giving up smoking anytime soon, and I'll be back in touch with you. If you want to receive a distance healing, that's possible too. I do distance healings. A lot of healers do distance healings. I like face-to-face healings because I get more messages, but distance healings work just as well. So get in touch, subscribe to my channel, send me a message, give me a call, anything you like, and we'll have a chat about what the options are for you. But take care and enjoy your day. Have a great time and be grateful for everything that's happening today and always.